welcome to The Update. I'm Emma Stig. Health officials expect New South Wales to reach 95% full vaccination by the end of the year. The state officially reached the 90% double jab milestone today. There were 222 new COVID cases recorded. In Victoria, there were 1,069 new infections and 10 more deaths. A familiar sight in Australian skies, Qantas A-380 has touched down in Sydney after being grounded in Germany for nearly 600 days. The airline's Chief Executive Alan Joyce says it's a great day for Qantas and the nation.
This is the flagship aircraft of Qantas landing back in Australia after nearly 600 days. It flew 19 hours from Germany to get here.
The PM has unveiled the electric vehicle policy he'll be taking to the election. He'll spend an extra $178 million on the Future Fuels Fund, with most of the money to be spent on 50,000 electric vehicle charging stations. Scott Morrison says competition will drive down costs.
Australians will make their own choices, and we're going to facilitate those by putting in place the infrastructure that enables them to make those choices into the future.
A critical incident investigation is underway in Sydney after a man was shot dead by police. Officers were following up an outstanding warrant when they were reportedly confronted by a 45-year-old armed with a knife and an axe. And South African Paralympian Oscar Pistorius could soon be released from jail after serving half of his sentence for the shooting death of his girlfriend Reeva Steenkamp. In sport, Aussie tennis champion Dylan Alcott has called time on his decorated career. The sporting icon confirming next year's Australian Open will be his last, saying he wanted one last hurrah in front of hometown fans. And Usman Khawaja isn't buying into any talk about a potential recall for the Ashes, despite his red-hot form in the Sheffield Shield. In entertainment news, Kim Kardashian has broken her silence after the deadly crowd surge at a Texas music festival. 8 people were crushed to death during a performance by Kim's unofficial brother-in-law, Travis Scott. She says her entire family is in shock and are praying for the victims' families. Meantime, Scott has reportedly offered to cover the funeral costs of the fans who lost their lives. Singer Demi Lovato has launched her own sex toy called the Demi Wand. She's tweeted saying she wants to help people take their relationship to the next level. And TikTok is racing past Facebook and Instagram as the world's most popular social media platform. That's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team, but we'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.